Have you ever wondered what the numbers in a blood pressure reading mean? Today, we're going to unravel this mystery. Blood pressure, the silent sentinel of our health, is something we often overlook. Yet it holds the key to understanding our body's well-being. It's like the weather report of our internal world. And just as you wouldn't ignore a storm warning, it's vital to pay attention to your blood pressure. So buckle up, folks. Let's delve into the world of blood pressure and learn its nuances. Blood pressure, in simple terms, is the force exerted by your blood against the walls of your blood vessels. It's a bit like the water pressure in your home's plumbing system. If it's too high, it can strain the pipes and cause damage. If it's too low, it may not be sufficient to get the job done. In the case of blood, this job is to deliver oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. For this journey, your blood relies on the pumping action of your heart, and the pressure created helps move it along. When you get a blood pressure reading, you'll typically see two numbers. The first number is the systolic pressure. This represents the amount of force your blood is exerting against your artery walls when your heart beats. The second number is the diastolic pressure. This is the pressure in your arteries when your heart is at rest between beats. Now, these numbers are not arbitrary. They give us a snapshot of how hard your heart is working to pump blood and how relaxed your arteries are between beats. Too high or too low, and it could indicate a problem. Normal blood pressure typically falls within a certain range, but it can vary depending on various factors such as age, lifestyle, and overall health. Understanding these numbers can give you a glimpse into the state of your cardiovascular health. Now you might wonder, why is blood pressure so important? Think of blood pressure as the force that drives the life force, your blood, through your body. It's like the oil in your car's engine, or the wind beneath a bird's wings. It's the pressure that makes sure every part of your body, from your brain to your toes, gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function properly. Without healthy blood pressure levels, things can start to go awry. Imagine a garden hose with too much pressure. It might burst, right? Similarly, if your blood pressure is too high, it can damage your blood vessels. This damage can lead to heart disease, the leading cause of death globally. But that's not all. High blood pressure also contributes to stroke, another major cause of death and disability worldwide. It's like a ticking time bomb that can explode in your brain, causing severe damage and potentially life-altering consequences. Then there's kidney disease. And your kidneys are like the cleanup crew of your body, filtering waste from your blood. But if the pressure is too high, it's like trying to clean a floor with a fire hose. It's just too much, and over time, this can lead to kidney disease. On the other hand, if your blood pressure is too low, it's like a garden hose with a weak flow. Your body's cells might not get enough oxygen and nutrients. This can cause dizziness, fainting, and in severe cases can be life-threatening. So you see, maintaining a healthy blood pressure level is a bit like walking a tightrope. It's all about balance. Too high or too low both can cause significant health problems. That's why keeping an eye on your blood pressure, knowing your numbers, and taking steps to maintain a healthy level is so important. It's not just about avoiding disease. It's about ensuring that every part of your body gets what it needs to function properly. So keeping your blood pressure in check is crucial for your overall health. Here are some key points to remember about blood pressure. Firstly, let's revisit what we mean by blood pressure. It's the force that your heart uses to pump blood around your body. Just like a garden hose, too much pressure can cause damage over time, while too little can mean that essential nutrients and oxygen aren't reaching where they need to go. Now, why is blood pressure important? Well, maintaining the right balance of blood pressure is crucial for our overall health. High blood pressure, or hypertension, puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Over time, this extra strain increases your risk of a heart attack or stroke. On the other hand, low blood pressure, or hypotension, can cause dizziness and fainting, which could be dangerous if you're driving or operating heavy machinery. It's also worth noting that abnormal blood pressure levels can be a symptom of other underlying health conditions, such as kidney disease or hormonal disorders. That's why it's so important to have regular checkups with your healthcare provider. So, how can you maintain healthy blood pressure levels? It's all about lifestyle changes. Eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, along with reducing your intake of salt and alcohol, can help manage your blood pressure. Regular physical activity, whether it's a brisk walk or a spin class, can also make a big difference. And don't forget about the importance of stress management. Activities like yoga, meditation, or simply spending time with loved ones can help keep your stress levels in check. But remember, everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's important to work with your healthcare provider to develop a plan that's right for you. Lastly, it's important to know your numbers. Understanding what's considered a healthy blood pressure range can help you make informed decisions about your health. Remember, regular checkups and a healthy lifestyle can go a long way in maintaining optimal blood pressure levels. So, that's the lowdown on blood pressure. We've taken a journey through the inner workings of our bodies, uncovering the role and importance of blood pressure. We've learned that blood pressure is the force exerted by blood against the walls of our arteries. It's a critical part of our body's function, keeping our blood flowing and delivering essential nutrients and oxygen throughout our bodies. We've also touched on how maintaining a healthy blood pressure level is vital to our overall health. High or low blood pressure can lead to serious health complications, such as heart disease and stroke. Therefore, regular checkups and leading a healthy lifestyle are essential to keep our blood pressure levels in check. So, let's not underestimate the importance of understanding blood pressure. It's a key piece of the puzzle to our health and well-being. Stay healthy, stay informed, and remember, your health is in your hands.